name's Kelsey Claar. I'm a communication major with a journalism and studio art minor, and I'm from Springfield, Ohio. I came into Wittenberg not knowing exactly what I wanted to do, and I started dabbling around in different classes and different studies, and I took the intro course with Dr. Cunningham, and it really sparked my interest. And communication is such a broad field that I could really get a job anywhere doing communication for different businesses, including PR, social media, etc., things like that. So it's really just a broad field of study that I feel like I could advance in when I graduate. So one of the things that I think is most unique about the Wittenberg Communication Department is that you get to learn from people who are so accomplished. I mean, Dr. Smith just had something published in the Washington Post, and it's such an honor for me as a student to know that I learned from someone who's actually, doing things that I want to do as well. So being a communication major has really changed my outlook on everything in life. I have noticed that I begin to analyze almost everything that I see, and I'm very interested in gender and communication, so I'm constantly seeing different things that I've learned of in class, and I just changed for the better, I guess. Major has really allowed me to have a lot of opportunities that I wouldn't have had otherwise. So currently I'm in the Communication and Business Leadership Experience, or better known as CABLE, which has allowed me to do different case studies for large and small organizations, and has really set me apart resume-wise when applying for jobs. And I'm also in the Integrated Media Corps, which allows me to look at different media sources, and as an aspiring photographer, it's really helped me build up a portfolio that I can. After I graduate Wittenberg, I think I want to go into some sort of journalism, whether it's on the creative side, being an artistic director of a magazine or a newspaper, things like that, or actually being a writer or a photojournalist. So that's ultimately where I want to be after graduation. If I were giving advice to a person who's looking into being a comm major, I would say be prepared to work really, really hard. Your professors really expect a lot from you and really push you to be the best student that you can be. So don't come into it thinking, communication, I'm just going to be talking to people and it's going to be so easy, because it's really actually quite difficult and you really have to work for it. It really helped me in a lot of different ways. We've worked on building our resume, learning how to write a cover letter, networking with other business professionals, and we've also been able to do case studies. So our first case study was with the Cincinnati Alumni Chapter, and that was a really cool way to kind of introduce what a case study is and how to work professionally within a group. And the second case study that I did was with the Special Olympics Florida, and that did the same thing but on a higher level, because it was such a big organization that it really put a lot of pressure on us, and it helped us work through our different ideas, work together as a team, and really build our professional persona. This major has really prepared me for the future based on a lot of the extracurriculars that I've been doing. So CABLE has been one of the biggest things that has really pushed me forward as a student and as a professional, and has really prepared me for the workforce outside of college. So I've been able to do a case study for the Special Olympics of Florida, and that really just put me out there on a bigger scale and was able to push me to the limits of what I can do as a professional, and helped me just foster my role in a group position.